Hey guys, it's time for another episode of Disney Dust. DisneyDwayne here, and this episode we're going to be reviewing the final installment of the Descendants series, Descendants 3.
Getting right into spoiler territory, it's a nice premise of Sleeping Beauty's daughter being so jealous at Ben's proposal that she turns bad. However, it is a little convenient that Hades pops out of nowhere and is also the solution to their problems. Cheyenne Jackson plays a camp Hades, a little bit exaggerated. In fact, most of the acting is pretty exaggerated, which makes Dove Cameron's acting kind of stand out in a sense, almost not belonging, but it actually grounds the show because it's realistic acting. Loved her Once Upon a Time ballad performance and the song itself. Sophia Carson, not such a great actress. She does not fuse her character's intentions into her dance moves, for example, and just ends up, posing. Her intentions to look stylish become more clear than anything else. A little bit of lazy singing, swallowing her words, and she does the cardinal acting sin of finger-pointing acting, something my teacher told me never to do, but easily fixed, of course. Nonetheless, not great to watch. And when Mel and the gang were sneaking into Hades' lair, for example, the dog's barking came in out of nowhere. So why wasn't it playing before? And then how did it immediately go into a loop? When attention to believable detail isn't there, the world and its situations don't ring as true for me. In terms of good versus evil, well, the flips that the characters made between being on either side was too, flippant without substantial motivation. True that good and bad isn't black and white, but I still wish to understand some of the 180-degree switches better, even though I was willing to justify them myself. Also, why can't they just fix up the Isle of the Lost instead of having to bring people over? Actually send funds and resources to improve their situation. Then again, with the opening of the bridge, I guess that means just that at the end of the show. Overall, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, and it's a nice conclusion to the whole series. Also timely in a sense because the cast has lost one of its actors. That wraps it all up. And if you're interested, you can also read some of the books that have been published, which are like the in-between stories of these movies. And that's all for this episode of Disney Dust. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and look out for more reviews in the future.